my name is the Servant. Today I'm going to be breaking down my top 10 personal handguns for Beyond Light. So, how did I get these? Well, based off of when they sunset, their ability to perform in PvP and PvE, potential god rolls, stats on light.gg, and what their exotic perk is. Let's get started. So here we have the Waking Vigil, which is personally to me one of the greatest PvP handguns there is. Now, it's Sunset Day Season 11, meaning at the end of Season 11, you'll have to get a new hand cannon if you're planning to use this in the Trials of Osiris. Now, it's not that great at PvE. It has some decent PvE perks. We'll go over those in a little bit. As you can see, the stats with 85 aim assist and 98 recoil, which is very useful for PvP. Now, if we look at the possible god rolls, we can see Outlaw and Slide Shot, which are both excellent PvP perks. Outlaw, so when you get precision kill, you get slightly faster reload. Slide Shot, when you slide, you get a little bit more range, accuracy, and a little bit more ammo in the magazine. Now, Dragonfly is a decent PvE perk. When you kill an enemy, it explodes in arc energy. Now, as you can see, we have Opening Shot here, which is personally to me one of the few good perks in the second column. Now, Opening Shot will give you extra range and accuracy on the first shot of an attack. We can see that we have Extended Mag, Ricochet Rounds, and Flared Mag. Well, I'm specifically going to single out Ricochet Rounds because it's just fantastic. It gives extra range and stability, plus it allows your bullets to ricochet when they hit walls. So, for the possible scopes, my two personal favorites are Hitmark and Sure Shot. So, Hitmark giving you a little bit of extra range, Sure Shot giving you stability and handling. Now, to obtain the Waking Vigil, you farm the Menagerie, and you need to have unlocked green runes to get the Waking Vigil. I will link a website that has all the Menagerie recipes in the description if you would like to check that out. So this is the Spare Rations, and in my opinion is the best legendary hand cannon for PvP. Now, it is just a fantastic gun, and it is a 150 RPM, meaning you have the fastest available TTK for a legendary hand cannon. So, if we look at the aim assist, it's 92, the recoil is 100, basically meaning perfectly vertical recoil. Alright, now, if we look at the possible god rolls, we see extra damage, kill clip, and multi-kill clip. If you really want this swashbuckler, not a fan of swashbuckler personally, but we're really looking at kill clip just because one shot or one kill, most amount of damage. Another slide shot, sliding, reloads the mag a little bit, gives a little bit of extra range, a little bit of accuracy, rangefinder, extra zoom, extra range, moving target, extra, I think, target acquisition, and yeah, alright. Says rapid hit, rapid hits, increases stability and reload speed. That's about it in the second column. Now, third column, high cal, plus 10 range, and extra flinch. Fantastic perk all around. Ricochet rounds, again, also a fantastic perk. Gives your bullets the ability to ricochet. It can help sometimes, that's not the main part. Stability and range. Big deal. Now, in the final column, I personally feel that small bore is the only good perk. And just cause extra stability and extra range without losing anything. Now, to obtain Spare Rations, you can either play Tier 2 Reckoning, when the likeness of Oryx is the boss, or you can play Gambit Prime. Now, Spare Rations might not be available to drop after the season, simply because it is an old gun. Now, just note its sunset date is Season 11, so if you want to use it in the Trials of Osiris, sadly, you will not be able to. So this is the last word. The last word is ridiculously OP in PvP. That is undeniable. It is not the greatest gun for PvE though. but it's simply because of PvP that we're including it. Now, its rounds per minute is 225, which is ridiculously fast, and is still a 3 tap to the head. With a .52 TTK, this thing is a force to be reckoned with. Now, the aim assist might only be 40, but with Lucky Pants on a Hunter, hand cannon targeting, or just controller, it's so sticky. The recoil is 100, so almost perfectly vertical. The exotic perk is Fan Fire, so this weapon fires full auto. Hipfire shots deal bonus precision damage while increasing reload speed and accuracy. I would not recommend you do the full auto. I would recommend that you just tap fire it. It just works better for me personally. Make sure you get the last word. You can get it from the draw quest from the drifter. You gotta do a bunch of stuff on Titan and I think a little bit on Mars. It's just not a gun you want to miss out on. Make sure you get it right away. It's fantastic.
So here we have the Thorn exotic hand cannon. It is a 150 RPM, so still the .8 TTK, unlike the last word. Now, it has 85 aim assist, 100 recoil, again, like perfect vertical recoil, and it's incredibly sticky. Now, the Thorn is just a monster in PvP, and yeah, the Mark of the Devourer perk makes it so rounds pierce targets and poison them to deal damage over time, and the kills with the weapon will leave behind remnants. Now, the next exotic perk, Soul Devourer, when absorbing the remnant, you will get extra damage on every shot, and the poison will do more damage, and it will reload the magazine a little bit. Now, to get the Thorn, you need to go and do the Chasm of Screams quest mission. Now, to even get Thorn quest to start, it's a very long path. I will link a video to find both the Thorn quest start mission area and also the one for the Lumina because they both are like right next to each other. So this is the Luminous how. Now the 150 legendary RPM hand cannon, as you can probably see, is a precision frame that was just part of the nerf when it used to be a 180. So the aim assist is 79, almost 80. It's pretty sticky, and the recoil is 95, so almost perfect recoil. It's got Zen Moment, Drop Mag, Polygonal. This thing's just ridiculously stable. Now the Magnificent Howl perk, rapidly landing 2% of shots increases the damage of the next shot and increases its range for a short duration, meaning 2 headshot, 1 body. Now this gun is just OP and is ridiculous in PvP. To obtain the Luminous Howl, you gotta go get a quest from Shaq, a pinnacle weapon, and then from there, you gotta get a bunch of hand cannon kills and comp, and gotta get precision kills and all that. And then you gotta reach Fabled rank. It's not too hard per se, it just can take a while. Now, I do not know what's happening to Pinnacle Weapons next season. Bungie's not said, so make sure you get this gun before it could potentially be gone. So this is the Ariana's Vow. It's an exotic energy hand cannon that uses special ammo. It's ridiculously OP. Now, it's a 90 RPM and 6 in the mag. It's very unique, and it comes with a sniper scope. Note that it's got 80 aim assist. Very good for that sniper scope. And it's got 100 recoil, so almost perfect recoil. It's very good. Looks Can Kill is essentially built-in anti-barrier rounds, so it's very powerful for Nightfalls. And Death at First Glance, bonus damage when aiming down the sights of the opening shot of attack. It's preserved if the shot deals precision damage or strikes an elemental shield. Now, if you did get the Catalyst, it gives it auto-loading holster. This gun is a monster in Nightfalls. And to obtain it, if you did not get it when it first came out with Shadow Keep, you can get your exotic cipher from the season pass and then go to the full purchase it from him. It's one of the 5 exotics at the top. Now, it's not the greatest gun in PvP, but with a build made by iFrostbolt, I will link it in the description, it can become very powerful and have one-tap potential. So this is the Ace of Spades. It is a 140 hand cannon, 13 in the mag, high caliber rounds for even more flinch. If you use in PvP, great in PvP. If you're like 2100 to 3000 points in comp, very fun to mess around with. Not a lot of people can beat you when you use an ace at that point. Anyways, so aim assist is 70. Very sticky, very good. And now recoil is 100, perfectly vertical recoil. Now its exotic perk is Memento Mori, reloading after a kill, loads of magazine with extra damage bullets. And it grants radar while aiming down sights, even without the extra damage bullets. Now Firefly precision kills with this weapon increase reload speed and cause the target to explode with solar damage. It's just Dragonfly, but better. Alright, now this gun's fantastic in PvE for ad clear. Everything just starts dying. It's not as good as something like Sunshot, but absolutely fantastic. Now to obtain it, you gotta do the Cade's Will quest, start Forsaken, Cade dies, sadly. Now you go to Banshee, get the quest, beat Forsaken, do some stuff with hand cannons, do the ace in the whole quest, which is very sad. You hear Cade talk about everyone he thought might kill him, and at the very end, he gives you the ace of spades. Now, yeah, that's how you obtain the ace. I'm not still sad that Cade died, you are. So here we have Dire Promise. It is a 150 RPM hand cannon. Now, it's got 87 aim assist, so it's really sticky. It's got 84 recoil, so not that amazing on the recoil. Now, so yeah, it's a world drop hand cannon. If you're looking to obtain it, it's decent in Nightfalls. Some people use it in Nightfalls with Divinity or something. Amazing in PvP, and its sunset date is amazing. Season 13. So get this gun if you play Trials. Alright. So Swashbuckler, Elemental Capacitor, and Rangefinder, top tier perks. If you really want to use this in PvE, Osmosis is there. Now Overflow, again PvE, but we're looking at opening shot with Rangefinder. OP. Now high caliber rounds, extra flinch, plus 10 range, ricochet rounds, range and stability. Get it. Now, hit mark, personally to me, only good sight on this gun, extra range, extra aim assist. Get it. It's a good weapon. And it's a world drop. And Rahul hates me and won't give it to me. So this is Sunshot. It's not that great in PvE, but it's great in PvE. Now, it's got 60 aim assist and 98 recoil. Again, what's not great in PvP. With the catalyst, it gets extra range and stability, so if you want to use in PvP, get the catalyst first. Now, the exotic perk is Sunburn. This weapon fires explosive rounds and highlights targets that take damage from Sunshot. No one cares about Sunburn. We care about Sunblast. Targets kill with Sunshot and explode with solar energy. And it's just great for ad clear. This gun is amazing in PvE for ad clear. Yeah, that's really it. Ad clear with Sunshot OP. It's world drop exotic. Get it? It kills everything really fast. In PvE. Good gun. Yes. This is Rose. It is a 150 legendary hand cannon. It's fantastic in PvP, not great in PvE. Its sunset date is season 11, so sadly, you're not going to be able to use it in trials. Now, it's got 85 aim assist, and it's got 95 recoil. Very sticky, very stable, good recoil. Now, you want the version that is pulled from collections after you beat the Luminous quest. To start the Luminous quest, you go to Benedict, you pick up the quest. You gotta go to somewhere in the easy. I'll link how to get to it, and you go to this box. Okay, so it's got Palmer Grip, Outlaw, Accurized Rounds, Chambered, I believe. And it's just very good gun. I really hope you guys like Luminous. It's one of my personal favorites. I think a lot of people don't like it because it's simply not